Hello everyone, happy Tuesday to all of you. We have a video request here that I found quite interesting, so let me go ahead and read it off to you here. It says, can it sometimes be beneficial to believe in things that are likely based on blocking realities? If, for example, we've gained strong evidence that love rarely happens between people in its true form, would it be best to still believe we'll find love, despite the low chances? Or should we lean towards what's likely to be found and achieved in life? So, this kind of goes back to the other day when I made a video saying, you manifest your own reality in what you live in. I also see something about here about blocking reality. So, let's talk a little bit about that because it is an interesting concept. So the first thing to mention is that you cannot block out anything. Okay, it's not, well, you can block out anything you want. You know, I'm not here to tell you that you can't do that. You can do whatever you want in this lifetime. The point is, you shouldn't necessarily block out things because it is unhealthy for you. When you block out something, when you repress something, it's going to come out in some way. You know, it's like if I put a lid on a water bottle and I just keep trying to fill on water in there, just trying to say, you know, I'm not really addressing it, how much water is in there, I'm just going to keep putting it in there. It's going to explode at one time. So that's what happens with your emotions as well. You will have moments where, you know, things seem so overwhelming and you just block everything out. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to address it. And that is a very unhealthy thing to get into. Whatever is going on in your life, you have to face it. You have to come to the realization of what's actually happening and then deal with it appropriately so you can move on. So when it comes to this type of question, ultimately, whatever is going on in your life, if you can address the blockage and repression, you can believe then whatever you wish to believe. If there's significant things that are conflicting to your idea, yet remember, your true self knows the answer at all time. So if there was some evidence that said love doesn't actually exist, yet remember, that is based on human intervention. That is based on human observation. Human observation is flawed right from the very beginning, so that should always be questioned. Science is always flawed because it is based on the human observation of life. So that's why you should always question, always think about these things. But if you truly believe in something, you can truly bring about it in your life. That is what I believe. So if you have a goal that you see as unobtainable, if you actually see it as unobtainable, you will not actually obtain it. Because in your mind, it is unobtainable, so you will never actually get there. If instead you change your perspective to be that it is an obtainable goal, that you are able to accomplish what you want to accomplish and actually able to achieve it, you can achieve it. So that's pretty much what I say about it. You can think like that, you can believe like that, but you also can't just say, I'm just not even going to pay attention to all the negative stuff. You have to face the negative stuff. You really do. You have to face the negative things. You can't block them out. You can't change the past. You can't change how you were. You can't change how the past was. You have to learn to accept the past and live with the past and move on from it and learn whatever it is that is trying to teach you. Learn whatever the struggles are you're trying to face and just grow and learn from that. So that's pretty much what I believe about this. So believe whatever it is that you want and be as best you can be, and then you can achieve anything you desire if you change that perspective in your mind. That's all you have to do. As well as address, you know, the deep-rooted issues that you have that may be preventing you from achieving that. Any sort of doubt, any sort of conflicting ideas within your mind that is preventing you. So that was all for today. Hope you all take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye now.